So Giselle, we're back for a second season of Premier 15s. How did it feel coming back into pre-season and starting it all over again?
It's really exciting because it's obviously a 3-year programme, so when we started on the first one you've got plans in place for where you're going to take it and what you're going to do, and I think at the moment the first stage went really, really well, but now the product is in and it's about delivering further on that and pushing players further. The standard right across the league has already risen. That's hugely exciting. Women's sport in a great place. So for us to get going and continue to raise the bar can't wait.
And how was your trip to the Alps, your pre-season trip? What were the main objectives of that trip?
It was fantastic. It's about players becoming resilient, about them coping with a bit of chaos and confusion, about new players integrating into the Waspy way and the culture that we operate, the themes that we're going to have throughout the season all get introduced at that, with lots of fun activities, lots of enjoyment, but a real team bonding exercise to bring us all together.
And going back to last season, what were your learnings from the season as a coach in charge of your first Premier 15 season?
That's a really good question. It's I think from our point of view, it was about establishing and starting to establish a high performance environment. A lot of learning around where the pressure points are, what needs to be done, what gave the best returns to performance, and then the pointers for where we need to go this time. So we're going to be much more individualising our programmes, much more position specific work, which I think will give us more returns as well this year.
And this question leads on from that. Your defence was particularly impressive last season, but performance wise, what are you looking to build on and what are your goals for this season?
Again, from a defence point of view, it was a big weakness of ours before Tyrrell started, and Grant Hathaway is our defence coach and he did a heck of a lot of work on it. We gave a lot of time to it as well, and the girls really responded and became very proud of keeping teams out. So they really owned it, and a lot of that came from Grant. This season, consistency of performance I think is something, we put in some super performances and we put in some that were not quite so good. So looking for consistency of performance, looking for reducing error count, things like that, where increased skill set under pressure is more comfortable for the players.
So overall, looking forward to the new season to start. You're playing away at Bristol Bears. How confident and prepared do you feel ahead of that game?
Well, it's obviously going to be our first game. There'll be a lot of nerves around, new faces in the team. The environment we'll be playing in is different because Bristol have moved ground. So everything's going to be very new, very exciting and very fresh. And we can't wait for the competition, and it will be a real battle because the two games we had against them last season were real physical contests. Kim's a very good coach, she'll have them very well prepared. So I'm really looking forward to the start of the whole thing, and hopefully we'll travel well and get a good start to our campaign.